Drag Week 2021. It is colder for us Florida boys. My phone says it's like 54 degrees. The DA is around 600 feet, which really sucks because if I was able to go make a balls out pass, this would be the best air for me to do it in, but we're limited to 850 this week. So unfortunately, no. So it's cold, we're warming up the cars. We're just getting out of bed. And yeah, we're gonna go, there's a McDonald's and a gas station right here at this corner. So we're gonna go ahead and get some ice, get some food, head to the track. It's gonna be another good day. Alrighty, we are here at Byron Dragway. Yeah, it looks like today is going to be grass parking in the pits. I'm sure we have to fill out some sort of a waiver again, and I'll be coming in, getting that done. Alright, we are switched over to party mode. We got the dancing shoes on. All we have to do now is just upload the tune, but the air is rapidly changing. When we got here it was 600 feet DA. We just checked at 750. So I'm gonna bring the laptop with me and I'll pretty much make my final tune call in the lanes, because I don't want to run quicker than that 52 we went yesterday, but in the same regards, we don't want to, you know, dial it back too far. So I don't want to make a terrible guess on the tune. I'll just make the adjustments when we get to the lanes. So all set to go. Got a nice long line of cars coming in. A lot of cool people have come by and checked out the car already. A couple shirt sales, so I'm very thankful. It's awesome. It's an awesome day. I see Jason pulling in. Jason's right there. There's Jason. I'm waving. He don't see me. Oh, he did see me. There we go. Jason! We made it. So earlier in the week, he's still in the process of finishing his car. Like, he doesn't actually have a coolant temp sensor. He has a coolant head, or I'm sorry, a head temperature sensor. And it's awesome to see, like, there's been no issues. Obviously the car is running great. It's 900 miles we've already driven. So it's awesome to see another local homie here. But yeah, we're gonna go head to the staging lanes now. Alrighty, we are in the staging lanes. Let's go look at some cars. You guys seen earlier this week, we got, he passed us on the highway, which is really awesome to see this thing. What a bug is a gasser style, it's freaking sweet. We've seen this Trans Am a lot during the week. There's a lot of cool stuff here. Ah, we found Justin. So here's Justin's stick shift Trans Am. We found Ed. Good morning, Ed. Look at this shit, guys. So he actually has an onboard air compressor that he uses for his boost controller, but they can use it for tires and everything like that too. So there's something like that's really convenient. It's just adding more weight. Topping off the tires. We found the prison transport. And here's the starting line.
On the right-hand side, he's got the Dodge D150. Jared McGahan on the left-hand side here is
it looks like some sort of a power plant off in the distance.
My television show Roadkill, and he saw that we competed in one lap of America, and he wanted to do the same thing. He realized that he could participate in motorsports.
So on this track, you actually have to back up into that wall, and that's where you do your burnout. And then once you do your burnout, obviously you make the pass down the track. I have been warned that it's a pretty short shutdown, so I'm going to be weary on that. Alrighty, I found Mark's car. So this is Mark's Chevelle. I think you got something wrong with your high beam, sir. His high beam spins.
Fourth time I've replaced it. I don't know.
Hi, Mark. So he's actually the guy that gave me the amazing deal on the trailer, and then I got to modify from there. Made a big upgrade to an enclosed trailer. And
big up.
Had a good week this week so far?
Yeah, it has been good.
Like everyone else, it seems, from our area, zero testing before coming up to drag week.
Yeah, we drove up here to test, so.
Yeah, they're using this as a test session.
It's still running, so it's a win.
Yeah, that's always a win.
It's always a win.
So big block twins.
Yep.
Big old heavy, beautiful street car. Yeah, I want to see it.
It is pretty.
See, my man, I appreciate him more because he knows like he likes powder coating and the pretty stuff. I'm just still jealous that you have a big block with big turbos and an engine bay and I can't fit like one small block with a small turbo. He's awesome. A lot of cool details. We found Speedy. He speedied off into the lanes without me.
Fuck yeah.
You ready for the day?
No, we're talking to your fucking people and all that.
Yeah, we're talking to people. You ready?
Celebrity over here, yeah.
How fast are we going today?
10s.
You going 10s?
Yeah, I'm going 10s.
We're going 10s.
We're not leaving till we run 10s.
Okay.
That's on camera. That's on camera.
All right, that's all right. All right. And we won't leave until I run slower than an 850.
Yeah.
All right. So far, so good with both of the cars, though.
Yeah.
Josh just needs to run the car when it's a little bit warmer. No cold running anymore. Now, this is sweet. This is what I like right here. Nice old wood bed. I can tell y'all that was definitely the shortest shutdown I've ever been on. But everything, it handled great. I haven't felt my phone up. All right. So Brian hasn't called me or texted me yet, so I don't think I broke out, but I can tell y'all that felt pretty damn quick. So, feather shoot in the car, and let's go grab our time slip. Alrighty guys, 8:53, one and done, baby. Let's get out of here. Let's get back to Michigan, yes!
The cars that are right ahead of you are going to break down and blow out. Regardless of the fact that the car that you might be the 8, you're in the 10, you can take a third place finish in the lap. 1,200 mile drive.
I gotta get this reaction.
One and done, baby!
Yes.
8:53.
Yeah, that was, and that's a lot of guessing whenever the air changes that much, man.
Yeah, that was, so the pass from yesterday, that's a full 1.5 degrees of timing out of it, and 1 pound of dome pressure. So,
And it changed 1,000.
that's awesome. That's awesome.
Was it 3.0?
What?
Was it 5.30?
All right, so let's do a slip rundown. 133 60 foot, 550 exact at 132 in the 8th, 853, 157 to the quarter.
There you go.
I knew that 8th mile was spicy. That's the second highest mile an hour I've ever had in the 8th. And this has turned back so much.
I know.
That's all.
You know, it sucks because like the air's good. If this was the end of it,
I mean, we can get back on the lanes.
no. We still have 300 miles to drive. First drag week.
Not worried about it.
I know you're not worried about it. I'm worried about it. I gotta get home to my people too.
I mean, it could have. But that was a good guess.
It could only been 300ths better. Actually, no, it could not have been. No, it could have been 300ths better. Yeah. Sweet. All right, I am clicking this thing off now.
So here you have the world's fastest nitrous streetcar. I know one of the days they ran a 650 in the quarter. And it looks like now they're in the process of switching over to race trim. It's a C7 Corvette body. So it looks like what they do is they swap the front tires, they swap the rear tires. I see the alternator here on the ground. I'm not sure what else they do, but this is pretty awesome. You can see that looks like an oil rail for oil squirters to lubricate the valve train. Such a crazy car. You look inside, there's a little tiny carbon bucket. Yeah. So here we're at impound. So these are all the really fast guys. All of these are street cars. All of these cars here have driven over 900 miles to be here. And it's just crazy to see. So the Volvo is actually one of my favorites. It's still kind of weird and wild, but the Volvo has run 6s in the quarter, and already this weekend he's been 7.0s. It's a single turbo LS deal. Absolutely insane. I guess this is their 3rd drag week. I think these guys are from Sweden, if I remember correctly. But it is still just crazy seeing all these cars. This is the impound lot. And these are not just the fastest, but they are also some of the guys that are quickest in class. Alrighty, so it is 11 o'clock in the morning. We're done, we're all packed up, ready to hit the road. I made one pass, we're really happy. Josh made a good pass this morning. They tried going a little bit quicker, but the air got a little bit worse. So you went, what, 11.0, 11.03, and then your second pass?
10.9, I chased it, but it didn't get there.
11, and then what was 11.11?
Yeah.
So, still good numbers. I mean, this is a naturally aspirated small block that's meant for nitrous, so it's not even optimized for all motor. And then the turtle here, we're in good shape. So, we're packing up right now. I don't know what the plan is. So unfortunately, I just rolled through the impound area. The guy that is ahead of us in class has a cylinder head off and it's been torched. So I really hope to see that car back in Michigan. I don't want to see anyone get out It'd be awesome to see him finish and complete the race. So I would never want to beat somebody by them braking. I want to beat somebody by actually running quicker. We can't run quicker, but you know, the chances, we'll see. So it's another 290 plus mile drive, and we will be heading back to Michigan.
Good. You turned in the.
All right, here we go. We're at the Quick Mart Sitco. This is checkpoint number 1. We're doing fantastic. Josh, how you doing?
Hot.
It's hot.
It's hot.
Our ass is sore. We bumped into Jason. Everything's good?
I'm good.
You turned in a way too fast of a time slip today, sir.
It's 20
He turned in a 20-second time
50
slip.
mile an hour. 20 seconds, 50 mile an hour.
He's kind of in the same boat, except he's worse off. He didn't end up getting his license in time, so he's limited to 10s in a very capable car. So he ran a little bit quick today to turn in, but they just gave him a 20-second time slip. I mean, you're here for yourself. You're not here to race a class.
Nah, we're not.
So he don't care about the times regardless, the average. So it's cool. Everything is good. Florida boys are making it. All right, so as much as I'm not in the mood to video, we're at a gas station right off this highway. We were cruising, coming up to the stop. I noticed the converter pressure was really low. Drove around the parking lot just to try to replicate it. If I drive and I tap the brakes, the converter pressure is going to 0. So Brian has a possible theory that the filter adapter for the pan, it's not sucking the fluid from the bottom of the pan. So we're gonna have to drain the tranny and drop the pan. Not too thrilled about this, but it's gotta get done before the sun goes down. have the turtle back on the ground. We had the pan off, we inspected the filter and everything. What we ended up doing is we actually deleted both my dumps. So I deleted my internal dump before we left, but there's still a AN hose that went from the valve body to the case. We have a suspicion maybe that hose was leaking because the fluid was pretty aerated when we went to check tranny fluid. So we took off the filter, we capped where the AN hose was, and we capped up where the bulkhead that goes through. And then we also deleted the external dump valve, so it has no dumps on it now. We filled it with brand new fluid, we started it, we spooled it up. All the pressures look good. So we're gonna go, excuse me, we're gonna go hit the road now. We still have another 100 miles of driving tonight, and I wanna say it's 8 o'clock now. Yeah, it's 8:10, so hopefully we'll get home before midnight. Brian, thank you for everything.
Dude.
Hopefully what we did is good. And this is the one thing that I'm absolutely in love with the drag week. Several guys have stopped by this gas station. Everyone checked up on us. Locals are checking up. I mean, the amount of support here is amazing. We had a local guy, he stopped by. He actually took Brian to his shop to get some fittings. So we actually had some NPT fittings, and he wouldn't take anything for it. I actually gave him a turtle shirt, and you know, he gave me a piece of him, I gave him a piece of me. So that's what I'm really a fan of this type of motorsport, is the hospitality. It's incredible. You know, I get emotional over this stuff, man. This is really a dream of mine, and to have people step in and help us out. So hold on, Brian.
Something to add to it. You know what?
Brian's got something to add.
All the media, politicians, people like try to make this there's like everybody's good people. There's so few. I mean, how many people have we run into? Perfect strangers, not even car people that have been great to us. Like, don't listen to all this nonsense, man. People are still good. Everybody in this country still is awesome.
Yeah, that's the truth. I mean, every once in a while you'll find a bad seed or a bad egg, but
that ain't the majority of
99.99% of these people that we've been running into, they're just great down to earth people, and it's really heartwarming to see that. So I'm all emotional. Hopefully we're in good shape. We did spool it up, like I said. I have the data log. It had full converter pressure and it was through the roof. So that's a good thing. So we're gonna stop. We actually stopped here to get gas, but we've been stuck here for a few hours. So we're actually gonna finally fuel up. We're gonna hit the road. Josh, thank you for everything.
I didn't do shit.
It's the team, man.
Over.
Nah. Josh and Matt have been a huge help, and I couldn't have asked for better roommates for drag week. So let's hit the road. All right, so I know it's extremely dark now. We are still driving. We did make it to the second checkpoint. We're about 20 miles out from the hotel. Couldn't have asked for a better evening, at least. Some car issues, but hey. We have finally made it. We're at what? The Comfort Inn, Kalamazoo, Michigan. Brian's been a long day.
It has been a long day.
We made it.
Good. Last day.
We have like 20 miles left. We're all tucked in. Everything's locked up. If anyone even pulls that cover up, we have a clear shot. Our room's right there.
Yeah.
Ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
So we're heading to bed. So thanks for watching. Thankfully we made it. It's the last drive day, so we did end up putting, it's gotta be like 1,200 miles on it by now, but we still have a 30-mile drive to the track in the morning. Last day of racing begins tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.